Alright, so I wanted to come to you guys and basically do a blog about friends and best friends and what they mean to you and what they mean to me. Basically, I wanted to come and just shed some light on my best friends who inspire me to be better, who inspire me to do great things. I look up to each and every one of them because they have such special characteristics that you usually have to find and search for, but they're right there whenever I need them. First off, I wanted to mention my best friend Calvin, who's been my best friend for about 12 years now. Calvin is amazing in his own right. He is also crazy in his own right. But I just want to thank him for inspiring me to do better things, to achieve better things. We sort of kind of went different paths, but we're both kind of, going towards the same place in being African American males, achieving more than what, what is deemed for us. And next I want to say to my best friend Danielle, this girl has stuck with me through thick and thin, and I have been there for her through thick and thin. I love her to pieces. She makes me laugh, and I just keep going on and on. And, we both struggle, and, we both understand each other because we both understand what we go through. And it's important to have people there to understand, how you are and what you go through on a day-to-day basis. Next there is KK, or Kennard, Mr. aka Marco Polo. This person has known me for about 8 years running, and he kind of introduced me to, I'm going to say, the life. For some people who know what that means. If you don't, then that's something that, you'll probably have to ask one of your friends about who's in the life. So anyway, I just want to thank him for sharing that part and making me know who I am as a person. He is a special individual also, who, I want to say this message to him: don't give up in your dreams. Don't give up on what you want to do. I know it may seem sometimes that, and this goes out to Danielle and Calvin too, all three of them, that I push them, because I want them to, all go to college and graduate. But they've done, what they've done. They've been all successful at it, and I congratulate them all. So, sometimes you can't compare yourself to other people, and you can't put your beliefs on other people. That's something that you should never do, with your friends. You can always be there for them and, and talk with them, but never push something on them that, that is just not them, because I think when you do that, you're not truly that friend. And I also wanted to mention another special person, actually two more special people. There is Agnes, who, we're not on talking terms right now, but I do miss her dearly, because she exposed me to a lot of what I call the white culture. Because she's a Polish girl. She introduced me to a lot of clubs. She took me to Canada, introduced me to Toronto, and there were a lot of special moments that I shared with her, and I wish that, hopefully in the near future that I get back to talking with her and just, rekindling that friendship, because I think, sometimes you and your friends may drift apart, but if you're really, truly that person's friend, you come back and you find that way to just reconnect. So that's what I'm hoping that someday we can do. And I hope it's in the near future, because I would love to, go some places with her, dance with her again. I miss dancing with her. And just, share some of the special things that we used to. Then finally, I want to also mention Jarrell. Jarrell has been a very good friend of mine. I mean, even though sometimes I treat him in the worst way, and I won't say that I treat him bad, but I just treat him the way that our relationship is funny. But he is such a special person, such a special person. He has done and been there for me also when I needed him to be. So I wanted to say thank you to him for just opening up himself to me. So people, just remember, when you have good people in your life and good friends, don't try to push them away. Don't, just be there for them, I guess. And be there, be a friend, and always share love. And I mean, that's the best thing that you could possibly do for any individual, is just show them that you care, show them that you love them. So this is a special blog to all of the friends that I mentioned. And for people who see this blog who I know and I didn't mention, don't think that you don't share a special place in my heart. I love you dearly. It's just that these people are like my circle of friends. They always say that people have 6 degrees of separation, and these are basically my 5 or 6 people that kind of ground me and teach me about who I am as a person, and they make me grow. So I wanted to, again, do this blog for them. I love you guys. Make comments if you see this blog, please. And tell me about your special friendships. Share with me, the most important friends that you have. I would love to kind of hear back from you guys. So again, to those special people that I mentioned, mwah, I love you to death. You guys just don't know how much you mean to me. Thanks.